this is going to be a game under pressure for them. This is the proof of young God that Womi, he might go for another burst, right? He's trying to act like he's running away, getting his teammate ready for the fight, going burst, striking and illuminate. That's what I'm talking about. Nice trap set by Womi and Naman.
You're here in the jungle.
Yep, definitely gonna be a kill. Ogre Magi, 800 HP, definitely not enough to stand. Storm Spirit, level 6. Ball blinding stuff. But hey, that's level 2. Quite dangerous positioning here. But hey, the teammates of TNC rotated on top. Found that Sand King inside the Sandstorm. He bursts right to the high ground. Can he get away? No. Your way. Ball lining following up. And then that's going to be the kill on the core.
But now Dragon Form's being used. They're going to come back mid to defend. The Bloodlust is Dragon.
Yeah, aiming for the Dragon Eye. They're trying to walk back to the high ground for the Dragon Eye, waiting for the support. Instead, get triple team, quadruple teams. The Dragon Eye going to go down. But once again, that...
Soul Ring, and he's got Arcane Boots. And it's just like insta-full mana. So, Yoei, his damage comes from his mana pool.
Getting into the fight again for the Storm Spirit, and this time around he's dropping quite low. He's never afraid. He still goes on, and then he gets rid of that Maurice. Asura was there, but there's nothing he could do about.
Ancients, like Fire weren't really stealing Ancients, but it feels like Army Genius is putting under too much pressure where they have to.
Gonna be the big fight for the first time around the middle area, and they get rid of Febby real fast. Well, I think that's a
kill DB.
Yeah, maybe trying to wrap around. Jumping in, start the fight off with the Dragon Tail. Your way is the target. Landing, nice save by the Febby. But let's take a look what's gonna happen after that. Bot moving into the battlefield, getting ready for his Ravage. He doesn't have the blink that, and then finally the first Ravage comes out. Who stays in the front lines? The Dragon, is that Sand King. Tanking all the damage. But it looks like TNC damage insufficient.
Yo, what?
Oh,
Storm?
catching that your way. Dropping quite low, running out of mana already, trying so hard to stay alive, but he died behind the trees. That's things that I worry about in TNC. Alright, now let's take a look. Ogre Magi getting caught. What? Oh, burst strike. He's still alive for Ogre Magi, and now the fight goes on. No, it becomes the big fight for the first time. Medusa, DB shooting for free. Nobody even spot him. He's staying near the Roshan pit, shooting everyone for free. Oh, Fire Blast comes out. Young God just need to crawl away back from the dead. My goodness. Seems to be a good fight for Army Genesis, but the next thing I know is Army Genesis lost 3, but the 2 cores still there. They get 1 back. I can't wait to see the fight recap to see who actually won that fight. Locked down on that. Man, it's... Oh, wait. Looks like Young God walking down the stairs, seeing... Oh, they aiming for Febby first. Kill the healer, and things will be fine. He's trying to do the feather away, but he was stopped by the Fire Blast. Febby, no IO, so... Oh, looks like they're catching someone down the river, running out of the mana, once again being slowed by the Keeper of the Light as well, and throwing some flashbang to knock him back. Burrow Strike, get rid of that your way. This is not looking good for Team TNC. It's time to just push the mid-tier 2 title, maybe. Oh, they almost got another call, which is a Tide Hunter. They're grouping up for Team TNC, looking for a fight. What is going on around there? Luna, Ravage need to be released in order to save Luna alive, but it still cannot save Luna anyway. Young God falls. Oh, God prevailed. Oh, my. Bok is trying to just walk back to the high ground, and then that's it.
Out executing these team fights.
Yeah. Alright, now into the triangle. The Burrow swipe first. Now here we go with the Eclipse and all the stuff in the small area to get rid of Womi first. No chance for Womi to land hits epicenter, but however, Asura on the BKB slash one off. It seems like Rubik gone. Bok doesn't have... Oh, he's still holding on the Rabbit. Will he use it? He's dropping half HP already for that Bok. Okay, trying to walk away. He's just going to keep the Ravage first. Stone Gaze comes out and Bok is dumped away. It's time to regroup and go for more. We are at the high-speed team fight game around here, flying in and aiming for that Medusa. Finally a Ravage in. What a hole from that Bok. Patient from Bok. Seems like it's going to pay off. It's Warriors falls. But the Dragon Knight jumps into the scene, and 2 board back from Army Genesis side is going to force Team TNC back inside the base. Blue Eye White Dragon is in the front line. Now he can rid one off, throwing the flashbang as well. Next one gonna be Luna. Young God drop in front of his own base once again. One thing about that Luna as a hard game late. Oh wait, Burrow strike inside. This is not looking good. Box still being healed by Febby from distance. But I'm not sure if the heal is going to be enough to save Bok life. He doesn't have the rabbit. Now TNC it's at risk. Losing 2 Cerebrax and call smash. But look at that. Asura, like you say, Asura DP is pretty unkillable right now.
Trying to get the backlines. They found Storm though.
Yo way. Oh man, Asura
really
reaction is very fast. Saving his teammates over there. And it's gonna be Team TNC instead to drop here, and looks like the formations of Team TNC spreading out. This is quite dangerous. Belong to Team Army Genesis for sure. Pick it all up and start the fight. I don't know why they hang around there when they know that they are not going to contest anyway. Now being saved by Febby, but Febby surely goes down. Asura put a lot of fire down on the floor. Bok, now he being forced to the rabbit in order to save his teammate life, but he's still holding it on. Burrow strike in, all in for that Bok. He still keep on the rabbit. Walking away, Varys dropping quite low. The one who stays in the middle is Luna, and Luna falls. Young God die with no buyback. Single pick off, and also the late game entrance. Going in, Burrow strike. The rabbit finally being released, but in order to save that Carlo, I don't think they can save their own throne. Flying in for your way. Turn the BKB so it can be safe from all the chain stunts. And then that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Army Genesis only few steps away from taking the first game of the series in the most important series of DPC Tour 2. Half HP already for the throne. Can they take down that Medusa?
Oh, okay.
Oh, can they? A bit about to go down. He's still trying to fight for the last time. Is the cliff comes out, but Your Way lost his life as well as the game. And then that's it. Army Genesis 1-0.
Very convincing game in the end with their draft. The kill score is close. Like the first 15-20 minutes, the goal was close. Win range is this here that comes online in a really strong way. Mid game 2 online. Level 3 with the double bore is where you're usually strongest.
Oh, this is first time getting gone on for Carlo, dropping quite low, being chased by AM. First blood actually happens on bottom lane. It's Romy strike one off. I didn't see how that happens, but that actually kind of surprised me. I thought the lane going well for Young God, and look at that. The next thing I know is 2 lanes being slashed down by Team Army Genesis.
Maybe he'll change his mind because, yeah, not going mules before Blink seems very odd.
This is actually the first time ganking on the top lane. They aiming for a support. Oh my! Man, I didn't even see that one coming. Oh dear.
Arrow. I think it was Weeha went Vanguard Maelstrom on
Whoa, okay. They are striking on the Vanguard target right here. Do you see how strong the Vanguard is? Even though he was hit by the Primal Roy, he's still there. Now he dumped away like nothing ever happened. All the teammates of Team Army Genesis rotate to top, getting ready for the big fight. Ball Lightning dealing the decent damage. Get rid of the support first. Barry's gone. The boss is hit on Asura. He's trying to run away.
They're not done. They smoke up. They're hunting for more.
Yeah, I just love the way that they play. They know that they have limited time for Team TNC, so they're playing super aggressive here. But what a strong defense by Team Army. Genesis link it up. Oh man, his family falls down first. And Storm Spirit down the river. His teammates, 2 guys stuck on the high ground here. The TNC. But wait, look at this. Catching first. Catch that bomb with the shackle. Down to the tree. Quite an easy catch, but hey, here we go. Right after that, it's a trade. Carlo slash off that Varys. PA looks like he's ready to fight. He's now level 10 and trying to find people in the tree line. And they find that Asura getting slashed by PA. 2 hits only. Young God, it's here.
Very nice. They're not done. They found Romy too.
Oh no, Romy gonna be a next victim for sure. Young God, wherever he goes, he's just like the Conan the detective. Everywhere he goes, somebody dies.
Bird strike.
Bird strike. Oh my goodness, that was a great one. And then dying one by one.
Beastmaster summons the boar. Yeah, the skeletons as well, but they got cleared out, and the fight's not over. They land another shackle.
Chaco and also the arrow. AM! Oh, mana void! Fab be gone, but he might lose himself as well. It was about a strike. AM goes down, killing spree ended by your way. Man, Army Genesis looked mad. They want to get something out of that loss. Ooh, it might be Carlo, but that ankle breaker dodging the arrow at close range. However, he gets hit by the barrel swipe and he will go down eventually. Yeah, Army Genesis knows that there is no primal roar, so they are looking for another big team fight. Finding that young god is slashing the creeps here. Barrel swipe, sending it all up. Inkswell, everything jumping in. Starfall. It's young god falls. And they might can catch more. It's Bog. They found Bog right here. But Febby is around to heal people. Dr. Febby is here, ladies and gentlemen. You are safe. And Storm Sprint being relocated away to another hospital. Okay. Each other. And this series deserves like 2-1. Okay, let's go for more. It's gonna be Carlo. Nice Bog using the Primal Roar in order to stop the invader. And it's Antimate jumping away. That's the effect of Vanguard, but he being chased out. Oh, Antimate down, but Storm also goes down. He used the Mana Void before he died. Army Genesis doesn't have a Sand King, but Sand King teleported down. Will that gonna be? Oh, jumping in telekinesis. Do you even live? AM who gonna pick it up? It's DB stealing the edges away from Team TNC and trying to clean everyone up around here. Army Genesis need to fall back into the base. No choice left for them. Primal Roar in order to just fall back. But no, Ball being chased around. He running out of entry barrel strike in. Young God double kill though. PA seems to be the last hope of Team TNC. Last one alive, Antimate, the whole, Aegis Sparrow and Mother Boy kills us. 3v1, can he make it? He jumped away.
DB on the front line, like this AM with the Aegis is a really powerful force.
Oh, a big fight happening in the middle lane. Eastwell works it so well. But hey, Mother Boy, kill your way down first. The rest of Team TNC running out of mana. Febby down at the river. Next one gonna be Carlo. What? Crazy, man. Now he's about to slash the mid-tier to tower down. And another great setup with Barrel Strike. A mispositioning again for Bok. And now he died right in front of his own base. Giving a chance for Team Army Genesis. TA inside. And it looks like TNC knows that. Oh, they start to fight first with the Barrel Strike in. But no way. Oh, you Scepter, Primal Roar, everything. They clear the back line first. Now man fall. Young God had him. Oh my, in the pocket, Warmy using the epicenter, trying to force everyone of TNC away. Reinformation once again, Asura into the front line. Running very fast, trying to find some angle to do the Chaco on two. That's not looking good. Oh man, that's maximizing damage. But half HP, Young God being saved by Dr. Febby once again. He was relocated. Febby killed that Warmy. The rest of Team Army Genesis need to retreat as they lost a big team fight this time around. Okay, half HP already for the Roshan. It's time to go and it's time to contest. Warmy gonna be the first one who do the barrel strike into the pit. He is definitely gonna go and Young God pick up the Aegis this time around. Warmy melted down in the middle of TNC players. Now they are pushing out the Roshan pit and trying to slam it all. The next one gonna be Asura. Asura falls on the back line. Definitely not gonna make it. Double kill for your way. The last two of Team Army Genesis got away.
Looking unkillable.
Oh, oh, Barrel Strike in, half HP. Can they get the first life out first? Phantom Assassin dropping quite low. He still keep on his Black King bar. Now they gotta do something. They cannot afford to lose the second set of rank for Team Army Genesis, but what they're gonna do? Barrel Strike inside. He's trying to just run away. He used the first. There goes the first life of the PA. Primal Roar comes out. Oh, slashing on that DB. He doesn't have it. The buyback. No more. On the back line will falls. And that probably gonna be the end of this game for Team Army Genesis. But win Ranger bot back.
The issue is going to be you're now down 2 lanes of Raxon.
Yeah.
What they found here? They found Bok.
But Burrow Strike on 2. But hey, yeah, the formation is not looking good. Naman gonna fall. He trying to leave. I won't be able to do so. Next one is going to be Sand King. Slowly getting to the third game of the series. Army Genesis. This is trying to push toward the bomb tier 2. But looks like this time Army Genesis is going to fight. Epicenter landed perfectly. A young god slash Naman. Wire is gone, but he bought back immediately. Shackles strike on 2. Oh, man melted. Oh, Army Genesis Dream is still alive right there. And it's 3 cores now for Team TNC just when we thought there's no hope left for Team Army Genesis.
And no buyback on any
What
of them.
is going on? Look at that draw. They're gonna do like 1 punch KO right there, man.
Yeah, they don't push the fastest, but you got to imagine they're going to at least want to go for something here. AM is linking his way towards mid lane, it looks like, but even fishing for some kills here, but Carlo's already backing off. That was such a big fight. Problem is, yeah, these heroes, like, they're dead for a while, but they just push a little bit too slow. Just really nice done. This AM, this build, it's working out just fine. Like, he hasn't been able to, like, he's kept up well enough with the PA. Like, without Battle Fury, being only 3k gold behind the PA at this stage of the game isn't that bad, considering the gold deficit.
Well, I noticed one thing, that when we cast together lately, we always see all these crazy games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
It's been fun. It definitely feels like these series going 3 games and getting all sorts of craziness. So
yeah. Well. Oh. Okay, I think the next shot would be the next Aegis for Team Army Genesis. Right now, they just have to manage the creep wave, make sure that that building not damaged anymore, and trying to control the Roshan pit area with the observer wards, because the vision is very important for the next fight. Here we go. TNC is not going to wait until the Aegis respawn. They are coming in fast. Smoke.
They feel like they want to. I mean, they generally have this really good vision for these fights because of the Beastmaster, but now Army Genius, at least around their ancients, have a lot of good sentries set up. They have the observers, and it seems like TNC are going to be thinking about waiting for Roshan. They've still got at least a minute and a half before it'll respawn, so no point fully committing to Rosh just yet.
I think the another skill that can change the game is the Shackle of Asura. Even though he doesn't have a good game in terms of the network and the itemizations and also the level, but his skills, the Shackles, used in the perfect moment, can just cause the serious damage to TNC. Just like just now, a Shackle, then follow up with Anti-Mage Slashing, Mana Void, seal the deal.
See if they can get that fight they're looking for. This MKB will change quite a lot for the Anti-Mage's game because he can actually hit the PA pretty consistently now. Any hero with no mana, even a Mana Void on a PA, can do some good damage. Because it is that maxed out Mana Void now. But of course, Storm, the dream target. He's just a little bit tricky to get because of the Lincoln Sphere.
Mage now got the MKB, yeah. Man, this is gonna be much better when it's come to the toe-to-toe fight against the PA. But I mean, if PA is not in a stunning status, then it would be hard for the Anti-Mage to deal with the critical damage. And wait! Going in, and it seems like Sanking getting gone on first. He's hanging in there. I'm gonna show you guys some buyback data. He still has the buyback, but he survived from that attack. But they have to relocate when something big happening. Promo Raw. Man, that was an easy mistake made by the Sand King. He doesn't have that much HP, but hey, put that. Oh, looks like in danger too for the Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage fall. No buyback. Oh no, what a mistake made by Team Army Genesis in such a crucial time.
Oh, the Epicenter wasted.
To the bottom lane. To the high ground, the bottom tier 3 tower. Burrow strike in, they need to hold and waiting for the Anti-Mage for at least 25 seconds. Can they hold? The young god, where is he? Won't be gone with no buyback, 1.5 minutes. Next one gonna be Mirana. He's trying all the lead, but it's all fall. So, this is a GG call.
Game 3, let's go. TNC making the adjustments they needed. Storm just popping off this game. Young God having a carry that could just... They need their lanes to go well, though. I think Tiny support is susceptible to having lanes go poorly.
Ooh, look at that, gods. They're running into each other right away. Oh, okay. They start with disruption on the Life Stealer. Need to add the rage to his skill just to be alive, but he's still being catched by the Burrow Strike. 5v5 right off the bat. It's gonna be DB. DB one hit, it was hit by the Torrent, and DB gone. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're still seeing some body block on the back line. Varese getting harassed a lot. Femi doing a very good job. Straight for the tower. Started off with a disruption. Burrow Strike inside and aiming for the Dragonite. The hard target is right here. Avalanche and the toss. Naman. Okay. Varese is going to join the team fight. They might go for round 2 here. Grouping up once again. Womi. Life drain. Middle lane. Oh, okay. What happened over there? Life killer. Oh, splashes it all. Oh, a fight happening and down at the bottom once again. Bok waiting for his cooldown for the next Burrow Strike, but he being thrown into that partner. He used the epicenter. He knows that he's not gonna make it, but epicenter actually works so well. He died because of the life drain. Womi coming in with the full HP, spamming Nether Blast, forcing everyone up Team TNC away.
Max out X. Who's he gonna find?
Oh, they see they start the fight with the toss. And then link it up with the Soulbind. Lock 2 target down inside. Needle Blast, everything. Oh, wombo combo, very beautiful. Toss it back, and killing spree ended.
Old school, like we haven't seen much Dragon rushing a Weaver.
Burrow Strike game start the fight down the river, aiming for the Dragonites and in some gold ship. It dropped to 20% HP. Can Azura survive? He's trying to deal the damage before he goes out. Soulbind comes out. DB starts scratching people. It's your way falls. Okay, seems to be a good one for Team Army Genesis. We have Bok on the higher ground, but he's being found immediately by the whole team of Team Army Genesis, so they have one more. Double kill for Varese. Find him in the team fight. He always stays behind the trees and all those stuff. Hey, not this time. He looks like he's gonna get stuck in the Burrow Strike here. Varese, however, he stays in the front line. The Inkswell on himself. Oh, what a decision making. He knows that Womi is behind him and he can...
That lifesteal surviving last time was definitely a misexecution. Yeah, nice disruption save mid.
Yeah, they're jumping in and trying to die for that Kanga. He's dropping quite low. Nice save with the disruption. It's gonna be Naman instead who falls. But hey, the fight's not over yet. Let's go for round 2. Dragonite is right here, spamming a lot of Molotov. And it's killing spree. Bok, but most of the time Bok needs to fight in the front line as well. And right now he's getting gone on here. Dragon Tail being waited for him. The Nether Blast and also the Life Drain. Bok about to fall. Oh, just a little bit. Oh, finally, he down.
These initiations, they're missing their combos. They miss an X-Boat. Another toss back. Norman. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good X.
Safe with the disruption. It's it. Nope. Oh, but time the TB joining the team fight. It's time for the Grand Cannon, ladies and gentlemen. Moving in. TB. But he's still kind of far ahead from the target. Soulbind connected 2 cores together for Team TNC.
Pugnet's just been destroying as well, and they're not done. They got another toss back.
Yes, toss it back into Asura and also Womi. 2 cores ready to punish. Femi falls. And it looks like Womi is already weak and sick. And don't underestimate the power of Pugna in late game. You keep feeding on him. It'll be quite strong. Avalanche and a toss. Nether Blast is back. See the damage output from that Womi. And finish it off with a breath fire. Himself so much. He has to risk his life going in. And let's take a look at this one first for an example. Can he save him? Femi moving. Okay, time left. That looks good. But Femi himself about to go down. And he is the first one who falls. And in some gold ship as well. The rest of Team TNC being attacked right in front of their own base. Nice still Menace doing the Thunder. So that is going to force Army Genesis back. No! Avalanche on 3, jumping up to the high ground and aim on him. They know that TB doesn't have any ultimate left, so no Thunder. Young God die in front of the tier 4 towers. There are consequences of the misappearance of Pepe, and these are consequences.
It did initially save his teammate's life, but got team wiped nonetheless, and they're not done. Young God gets jumped mid.
Oh man. Bind on 2, this is not looking good. TB turn on the BKB just teleport away. No choice left for him, so his teammate gonna get slain here one by one. First one is Bok, wicked sick already. Ladies and gentlemen, not looking good. Sand King, Avalanche connected. But Tiny was stopped by the disruption, sending some gold chip. They all aim on the Sand King, and Soulby connected Sand King into that Kanka too. Oh no, Bog about to fall. Bog falls. Let's take a look at the buyback status. Does he have? No. And they are now striking on the barracks. If they lose the second set of racks, it would be hard for TNC to come back in the last game of the series. The back is a little bit too late. They lost 2 members. They lost many racks. Going in, Avalanche and the toss. It seems like the frontliner getting stomped all the time by these guys. Oh man, Naman. What a great game of his life on this one. A Tiny. Your way being stopped by the disruption. He trying to save his teammates. A Burrow strike comes out. Yeah, now DB still holding on at Aegis. Going straight in. He was hit by the epicenter, but he gonna come back full HP, full mana because of the Aegis. Let's take a look at the toe-to-toe fight against between DB and Young God. DB to use the Thunder.
He just BKBs for a lifesteal. I don't know what you're BKBing for a lifesteal. A lot of individual plays that just aren't on point for TNC, not to mention the teamwork and coordination, whereas AG in the mid game, they're just falling apart. 3 games in a row where they win the lanes, and 2 they throw away their lead.
Oh my god. Still have the Thunder. Let's see if he got a chance to do so. No. The answer is no, and it was replied by Wome. Finish him off with a life drain, and Native Blast is killing the throne and sending. Oh my goodness, AG. What a great last game it is. And a wrong strategy from Team TNC. It's a GG call, ladies and gentlemen. Army Genesis won over Team TNC 2-1 and finished the series in style.
Very impressive.
Yeah, stop wasting my time. Trying to get mine, get out the way. Move, trying to get paid. Bands on the way, just bought a safe. Ooh, crib with a gate. I need me a leg, but that's on the way. Ooh, yeah, that's on the way.